Alright guys, here we go. This game series adapts the choices you made to storytelling how you play. I know I've played a few Telltales. From thousands of years, House Forrester have been loyal bannermen of House Stark. In the darkest reaches of Wolf's Wood, they harvest the rare ironwood trees. Now the North has been ripped apart by war, and rival houses seek to claim Forrester's ironwood for themselves, and the fate of House Forrester lay in the balance.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Alright, we're straight in. Less of a
Make
story.
sure it's spotless this time.
I will.
Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it. Go on. It's only blood.
Oh, that's really long.
Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You
Assassin dear.
will never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
I will. You'll see.
Of course, your lordship. After you take your rightful place on the Iron Throne.
Sounds good to me.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next, he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
You think he's lying?
Nor never lets the truth stand in the way of a good story.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
I brought him to his
Lord
knees.
Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. Which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it.
Right.
Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
Alright.
To Robb Stark, the King in the North!
The King
King in the North! Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters!
Aye!
The North remembers!
Harry,
Come here. You said it wrong.
Yes, my lord.
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick.
Alright.
As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
With me, my lord.
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you? You served me well.
Let me fight for you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. but you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester.
Nice.
It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Thank God. I've been promoted. Yeah.
Squire, fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Can I get up to you?
Fine, but you owe me.
Oh, you? I've been a squire longer than you have. I outrank you.
Doing it to not.
More wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
You'd better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much worse.
What the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Norin. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming.
Who doesn't love bacon?
Pig farmers. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. Pulling wine around a fucking wedding.
Give it time. You'll get there.
Or easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is, that's nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
Oh, the twin stronghold of House FREY, the Red Wedding. Nice.
Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding. Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong? What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush. But what about... What the hell was that about? Slow down, would you? What's the rush?
We have to warn the others.
Warn them about what?
There's no time to explain. We need to find Roderick. He's out there by himself.
I didn't understand who Lord Baron was as Baron. That's why I didn't pick that.
Fuck! We need to get back to camp! Garen, we have to get back!
A gift from the king!
Alright, cool. That's cool. Grab a sword.
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one! What?
Oh, what? I just misclicked. Bit too sensitive.
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one!
Shoot that one. Do.
What?
Right. Well,
Look out!
right. That was kind of pathetic, bro. Alright, you say it's the safety, it's a bunch of people fighting, how's that safety? Carly loves using Q&E. Literally me spamming it this time. Fighting for it. Get out the way of Stampede. And then kaboom! Oh, brutal. Oh, see, because of him.
Good fucking riddance!
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
The Freys. They slaughtered him, my lord.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Right. There's a nice sword right there. I'll grab that one. Come on, come on. Stop looking into his eyes and grab the sword, see?
Walter Frey, you fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Oh, I should have grabbed the sword. Why didn't I grab a sword?
7 hells.
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Walter Frey says time, don't run!
He's gonna die.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste.
I
I'm
shall.
damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
Walter Frey says
You have to
backstage,
go.
you're welcome.
I will do as you command, my lord.
You have served me well. I know I can count on you. Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost.
Oh, it won't.
Tell no one but him. Do you understand?
I
You
understand.
must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those Forresters!
Go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking Forresters! With love from Walter Frey.
He's just watched everyone he fought with die. through the night. Oh yeah, of course, to turn music off. Alright guys, let me just turn music back on. This is gonna get really boring otherwise. Alright, I need to pull this game in again. Oh. So do 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 dum dum da da dum bum ba da bum. Probably get copyrighted for this, but you know, whatever. Do 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 da da. Highly likely I'll get copyrighted for this. Dum bum 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 ba dum. Game of Thrones, Episode 1. Iron from Ice. Iron from Ice. Oh, I should have grabbed a drink before this. I'm thirsty. Got some water. Hello pig, you fat ass. Whoa. Nice. That's right, pig move. Look at the blood. Well done. What?
Fresh.
Fresh. That's from this guy. That's from that guy I just killed back there. Alright. Starts poking it. Is it alive? Are you alive? Nope. Eat some of it. Eat it. Eat it now. So there's a cart with a wagon, or a wagon with a cart. There's a cart, and then there's a fire. Let's head towards that smoke. Look at this turned over cart. So they've been killing pig farmers. Wrecked.
That's Father's car.
No, I bet you'd have killed him.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Winter may be coming, but at least still have his bacon.
God damn it.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father,
I said move on.
I'm going to kill you.
Is that so? You can try if you like, and then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
No.
I'll have that sword, boy.
Fuck you.
Oh, they've got their hands on it. Quickly kill him.
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Pathetic.
Pathetic. I'm gonna batter his brains with a fork. They have massive handles, is that? No, the fork
You
thing.
really are a pig farmer, aren't you?
Yep. Oh! Right there. He's like, no. You're gonna die too, son. Do you want to die too? Just grab me sword and slice his guts out. Oh, my leg. Oh, shoot.
Mercy! Please! I beg of you!
Yank.
I have a family! They'll never survive without me! I have no quarrel with you! No, please!
Just killed my family.
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this.
Go for it, mate.
That much I promise.
I'm wounded. Why didn't you just kill me? Hey! Two Tort Vidus is now following. Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it.
Father?
Garrett, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid. I tried to stop them.
Right, let me just turn this events off. Because this is on YouTube, of course. God, it's new monitor that made it.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Well, you just killed two of them, so you got one more to do. Just great, unwounded. Iron Wrath. Stronghold of House Forrester. Not look for your sister. Wow.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Luckily I'm related.
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly!
Nice painting.
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Cheers, brother.
Maester.
Thank you, Mister.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
Good.
Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They got
did
what they
indeed.
deserved.
We can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us.
No. I will
These
kill
maggots
them
are
all.
to help prevent
Maggot.
infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Oh, kind of. You're shoving maggots inside of my wound. Alright. Oh, that must be so painful. He's literally pulling his flesh apart. And he's putting maggots inside.
These
Oh,
are dark days, I fear.
but yeah,
To
if
lose
it works,
the
it
lord
works.
of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Roderick and Lord Forrester. We can avenge them.
And attack House FREY. Now is the time to find allies, not enemies.
They're already an enemy, mate.
This house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young, and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit.
Hold this for me, will you?
Might hurt a bit.
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
Yeah, he probably did. He did.
Odd, though, that he chose to save you, the squire, and not his son, Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
He gave me a message to deliver.
A message? About what? What did he tell you?
Get my uncle. I was told only to tell him.
Your uncle? I see. Must be rather important then. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
There's a bunch of maggots in it. Perfectly fine. Nothing happened. What are you on about? I got stabbed.
Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Oh, hello. Well, I've got a little bit of a limp. And I get upstairs, it's like, don't step or anything. Not like, it's just, slide up him.
The Ironwood Grove.
Ironwood Grove. The greedy sods want it for themselves. I would kill them. I would kill them all. Love how they walk downstairs like, oh, just slide down. Let's read it. Nom nom nom.
Keep moving. I need to see you walk.
Right here. Tapestry.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm looking at this tapestry because it looks amazing. Telltale Games did it again. They did an amazing bit of
MIRA.
work.
Still in King's Landing, I suppose.
Suppose.
Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
Probably not.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now. Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me.
Oh,
Treated me like I was a
oh,
Forrester myself.
oh, 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 oh. She
Right.
wants to kidnap you.
Never easy being the fourth-born son.
Can't imagine it.
Lord Forrester. It was an honour to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
And he got killed easily. He just got the completely
You
right.
see there? You're limping again.
I'm fine, really.
Shut up, you.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of Forresters.
Yeah. Tough crap.
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
The Whitehills want Forrester Ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened.
Well, no!
Is it true?
Just kills him. I will be the Lord!
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Why are you sorry, love? You had nothing to do with it.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
You're a girl. You can't have anything to do with it anyway. You're a girl in Game of Thrones. They have nothing to do with anything.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
I'm sorry, my lady. Nothing could be done to save him.
He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed?
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forrester's sword.
This belongs with Ethan now. He's the new lord of the house.
Oh, he's cleaned it as well. Nice.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They attacked me.
And they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. It's an argument you cannot win. We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
We should demand justice.
Justice on their terms, which means they'll have your head.
Justice is taken, not demanded.
True.
Then what's to be done?
We killed them all.
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder.
What?
And us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
It wasn't murder. It was justice.
Not in their eyes.
Just 'cause they're
It's just the
stupid.
excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see.
How about to
them
cut the eyes
It's
out?
a risk we cannot take. Which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
You can't send me away.
We have no choice, Garrett.
Where would you have the boy go?
The one place that's safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons.
To
You're
North Hall.
sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
Uncle, my place is here.
Who would defend the house? You said we need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I'll do what's asked of me.
Whoa,
I
its
know
voice
it doesn't
changed.
seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Well, that's just bloody great. I need to tell him. Tell him. Tell him. Oh, still didn't let me tell him. Great. Just great game.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would, and God's willing someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first.
Yeah.
I know you want to stay, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
You're the only family I have left.
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
It's important. Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
But you can't leave the wall once you're there. Don't get it.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Trotting along, even though he's got a massive army against him.
Garrett, wait!
I love you. Now bye.
Be safe.
Ice shield. You little gremlin. Wonder what would happen to I argue the point and stayed. Although by doing this, I'm keeping them safe, and I can train at Northwall or at the wall. He is young.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
She wasn't exactly looking. She just stood there. Nope, can't find him.
He hides too well. And if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I win.
Ah, he went.
Congratulations,
Stuck
your
up.
lordship.
He's stuck up.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise,
Oh, great.
I'm not going anywhere.
He's going somewhere.
I wish MIRA was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
He's gonna get taken away.
But Mira's
Great.
in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Mr. Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
Because he can't.
And he calls you a milksop.
Because he is.
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
I don't care what he says. I can protect you.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man.
Because you're not a man.
Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I promise, I won't change.
Good.
I won't
because I'd
change.
rather have a brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
No.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
Kids.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
Tired.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
I have to go. I am a lord. I have to go kick some butt. Because I am the lord. And you're just stupid peasants.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
What should I say to him?
Tell him and his men to leave.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men.
and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Hello, you little ass. You come to die? I'm gonna have your head. You fat ass. Gonna take his head.
Lord Ethan, is it?
Yeah,
My
it is.
condolences
Bye.
for your father and brother.
You killed.
The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life.
How dare you?
I dare, and I'll do as I damn well please. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Forresters.
This is how you're talking to a lord.
For generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Okay, I'm serious, huh?
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason? You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
Unlike
You
you.
bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
I've heard enough, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
You arse.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to MIRA in King's Landing at once.
Very good. What do they do? Trim its hair, trim its wing, make it all nice and groomed to send to King's Land.
You can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Right. I'll slap her till she listens. Listen to me, woman! Oh, it's a coin! Nick it! Nick it! Very much for looking at. Read.
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
That's the letter. Just right at the end of saying. Just finish the letter off. That's it. It's done. Young skin.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him.
Ish.
It's a strange place, Essos.
Essos.
Ethan made this for me.
Ethan is now Lord, because your father and brother are dead. Unfortunately.
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena.
Which means nothing to me. Right, dusty old tome. Let's look at this dusty old tome. Let's look at this dusty old tome.
Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider.
Lomas Longstrider, what a name.
From Roderick.
A gift from Roderick. Roderick.
I hope to see them all someday.
Well, Roderick did. You can see him in the grave.
King's Landing.
What an ugly
I
place.
wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
It's covered in blood. Only if she knew that her dad and brother were dead, she would be crying. What's this?
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
That was a pathetic bang sound.
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
Later will be best.
Of course, ma'am.
I'd meant to press the... Oh my goodness. Misclicks for the win. Hello.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
Alright, you're...
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
Okay. Let's go. One ugly bush.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Good.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain
Oh,
as
she
if it were
knows.
my own.
Good, she knows.
What you've suffered is beyond imagining.
I need your help, my lady.
Of course, and I will help you in any way I can. But there's another matter we must attend to first. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north, whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself. Her face was full of mirth as she said it.
What does she intend to do?
It's not what I said.
She intends to make you miserable, knowing that will make me miserable as well. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but She's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I'll do as you ask, my lady.
I knew I could trust you. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Sounds good to me. This guy is a
See if the
complete
Queen Regent
badass.
is ready to receive us.
It's a big dog.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Good luck.
Good luck. Right, time to go in. This game seems old. Although isn't Game of Thrones quite old, or is it? I don't know. No idea.
You can do this.
Da 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 da. Oh wait, wrong song. Bum 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 ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum 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 ba dum ba da ba dum.
Lady Marjorie, aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady MIRA of House Forrester.
Forrester.
Your Grace.
The girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
No, I'll stay down there. Sorry, love.
House Forrester is a northern house.
I was just tying my
loyal
shoe.
to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
Yes, Your Grace. To the one true king.
The one true king. Yet she didn't say which. The girl is clever.
She only meant...
I don't care what she meant. I care what she said. I won't stand for impertinence from a girl of the north.
If you would give her the chance to explain...
Perhaps she can explain why the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries. A house of traitors.
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily. Is it any wonder you were so impertinent to ask which king deserves your loyalty? If you have any loyalty at all. Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Roose Bolton also served the Starks, Your Grace.
And proved his loyalty to the crown by bringing their house to a swift and sudden end. Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Our talent is unrivaled, Your Grace. Forrester Ironwood is highly sought after in the Seven Kingdoms.
So I'm told. It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they
Don't know what to do.
It's necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
There are limits, Your Grace.
Perhaps, but not if your house faces potential ruin.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei?
Oh, she's
Not
Cersei.
as if she
Right.
fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the wall? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
I know what
If
to
there's
say.
a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
I love him. Love him already.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would...
girl answer the question. Go on.
I don't know. Didn't have
Evading the
time.
question won't help her cause. Who do you choose?
I must choose Marjorie, Your Grace.
It said I'm sworn.
Your handmaiden does not have her priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
He is so
I'm
good.
not quite sure what to make of her.
I love him.
Surprising, I suppose, for a northern girl, but not very encouraging either.
God, you're so annoying.
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
It said I sworn my allegiance to her or whatever, and when I clicked that it said something different to her. So it was coming across as two different views. If it said what I clicked,
I'll walk you out.
would have been different outcome.
This may come
Stupid
as a
crap.
surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
These are trying times, my lord. My family fears what might happen now that the Boltons rule the north.
They must still answer to the crown. You shouldn't forget that, nor should they. You were brave to declare your loyalty to Lady Marjorie. No doubt she was pleased, but Cersei, she will not soon forget what you said. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining. But it certainly wasn't what Cersei was expecting.
I wasn't trying to please her.
I think that was
Oh.
clear to everyone.
Bring it back, guys. It's on that door. It's another package, of course. I seem to get loads of these. A knife. Just want to see what's inside. This is addressed to me. I think I know what is inside. But yet. Oh, scheiße. Nearly stabbed myself. I say nearly. It's kind of quite a miss. You know. You know, boxes go. Oh, oh crap! I'll just make sure I'm not showing addresses. Otherwise, I'll just. Right. I'm so bad at this knife right now. I'm like slicing into the box where I don't want it to. Oh my goodness. Oh! Hello. That thing is tiny. But it's got some weight. The Steam Link has arrived. I need to have the Steam Link now. So yeah, Steam Link has arrived. That's awesome. Shipping form out the way. Alright, let's drop the Steam Link down there and let's continue with this game. Righty ho.
My sister and I have our differences.
I can tell.
She takes great pleasure in
You're
her
awesome.
charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the master of coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
You can help my family.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that?
Yes.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you?
Nope.
I'll consider it.
Great.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
Thank you for the advice, Lord Tyrion.
Just be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Uninitiated. Lol. Lol lol lol. Chatter in the background.
Mira, I was worried.
MIRA, I was worried.
How was it?
It was a public trip.
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult. But at least it's over now. Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Sir Jamie, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah, what?
It's true.
Alright.
And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour, which I doubt is Dornish for wife.
You'll get us in trouble.
We're just having some fun. Perhaps Lady Marjorie can make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen?
Nope.
He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
I'd be willing to marry, but not Joffrey.
Joffrey.
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden.
Well, Cersei was annoying.
See, who else should
Joffrey.
we marry off?
Who
Brienne
is?
of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match. Sir Bronn
So-
and...
What are you doing?
If that means
Well... I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful.
so Cersei's his mother, Joffrey's mother.
Rather disappointed by your display, MIRA.
Yeah, that's why she's queen.
I'm just glad it's over.
I don't know what to say, really.
King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes.
To make her happy would make my family seem really bad.
Some perceived slight to smooth over.
Right.
I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Yes.
People are not always so easy to please. If you showed Cersei your true heart, she would stab it with a fork.
You learn very quickly.
Love it. Stab it with a fork!
Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family.
Totally love.
I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
I have to.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
In return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
I don't.
Go on. Ask.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
Notice your ass on
That
behalf
is
of
no
you.
small request.
Especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks. And now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady.
Oh my goodness.
King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa. Please, Lady Marjorie, I beg of you. I fear for my family's safety.
I don't know, MIRA. If Cersei were to find out...
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Sounds good.
Thank you, my lady.
Sounds good to me.
I will send a raven to my family at once.
At once? I will say the raven to my family at once. Yeah. I think Mira's gonna tell the Queen. Because she seems like that kind of person. I should have kicked her out and tell her to get lost. I hate her. Oh crap. People are dying. Get on your horse. Why do you walk with a horse? Get on it and ride it, you stupid fool. You lost your horse, you stupid fool. No, this is not 7 hells. There is only 1 hell. And you are none of them. They will kill him anyway.
Let's play a little game.
Shall we?
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat? Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, A naked man holds few secrets, but the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these Forresters?
Forresters.
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh. Listen.
Listen. I will stab him in the heart.
There.
In his face. Oh no.
Hear that? I know I heard something.
Stay still.
Never mind.
Never mind. If I ran near with a
Wasted
chest.
enough time already.
Stay still, they might not see me. Like he did. Yet. Bum ba dum ba da 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 dum ba dum ba da da ba dum. Trot. Do da 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 dum bum ba da ba 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 da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da. What is this stupid flag? Stupid symbol. Oh, hello. Bloody hell. Look at him. He's a bit bloody. He's like got the crown around his neck, like ho ha 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 ha. Where is this?
Lord Ethan!
Lord Ethan!
As I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
Then kill them all.
But 300 generations of Forrester lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
Gregor the Good.
He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
Why are you telling me this?
To help you rule, Lord Ethan.
Lord Ethan. What bad.
These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours.
Nice bit.
But your father did not bear this responsibility alone.
Did he not?
And every Forrester lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others. The Lord Sentinel. Forrester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move! Summon the Lord! We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Trying to survive. I will slice his throat.
Lord Ethan. Missed.
You spoke of judgment, Sir Royland. What judgment is that?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed!
You better shut him up.
Fucking know it!
That
Quiet,
hurt.
thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Is what Sir Royland said true?
Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true. Right. I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord.
That guy's brutal.
Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
And
is.
men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the war.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
I, Ethan of House Forrester, Lord of Ironwrath, name you a thief. The price for your crime is 3 of your fingers.
3 of your fingers. Take his 2 little ones and this one on his left hand, or whichever hand he isn't.
My lord, normally it is the lord's duty to carry out the sentence. But I am willing to carry it out.
I will carry out the sentence.
Otherwise I'd look weak, and then I will kill everyone anyway. Are you ready to lose 3 fingers? You're injustice, my mate. Chop, chop, chop! Hoo-cha! There are more people saying kill him than not. And I am Lord, so I must do what is asked of a Lord, and she is not happy, but I do not care.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
Not just yourself, of course.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
As Maester, I cannot support mutilation. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role.
Oh, great.
They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here. The bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
Thank you for your counsel, Maester.
It is my duty. Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Peace. Peace. Who would I choose though? A guy who just wants bloodshed because he's an army officer, what do you expect? Or an uncle who has a kind of a bit of wisdom, kind of, I don't really know. Oh great, now I've got to walk around. I hate walking around. Like, oh no, I'm not going over there, stuff that. Oh wait, it's all the way over there as well. I'm going to this loser first. Shut your face, son. I'll beat ya to shreds. I'll beat your face in. Ha 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 ha.
Duncan.
Hello, Duncan.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
Sought my cunt.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favour for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Actually, I wanted to ask, why did you send Garrett away?
I did it for your own protection, my lord.
My lord.
Garrett had to go. By sending him away myself, I thought it would keep you blameless in the eyes of the Whitehills. I only hope to give you an advantage.
Oh, shit.
That's a clever strategy.
Another one I was going to press.
I do hope that's a good thing, my lord.
It's all the
Thank
way.
you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I
I'm at your
appreciate your
service, my lord.
advice.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure.
Has anything gone missing?
No, doesn't look that way. Seems Eric was the only one to resort to thievery. But I'm still worried about our stores. We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like.
Do it.
We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
I trust you to make the right decision.
We'll have to take food from the small folk and hope they can fend for themselves. If the house falls, they'd all be worse for it. I'll see to the arrangements, my lord.
That's why I'd have picked anyway. But I'd left him to the decision. Just because low. What is this floating thing?
Slash right. That means now.
Slashing right means what? What a bird.
Maester?
Maester.
Yes, Lord Ethan.
Yes, Lord
Are
Ethan.
you prepared to name your sentinel?
Not quite.
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
How much do we have to give, Maester?
From here to Wolfswood Creek and then across the next 2 ridges, it should be enough to satisfy Ramsay Snow, I imagine.
Sounds like quite a
Bloodlust
lot.
can often be sated by gifts and gold.
Oh no, I don't want to enter tower just yet. I want to see what else is around here. He's just left fingers on chopping block. Come on, at least chuck them away. Some people these days disgust me. Hello! Don't walk to my face. Sup, little kid?
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine 2 brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget, but...
I'm honoured.
Honoured.
Yeah.
How about I test it? Takes a sword and just stabs the closest person.
I'll have a real one.
But
not like that.
it works.
Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I'm sure of
Watched
it.
you today. I saw what you did to that man.
Good.
Was he our enemy?
No.
A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them.
Rules mean nothing if we don't enforce them. It doesn't matter if he's good or bad. You can't steal. That's a rule.
I say he was bad. Bad men killed Father and Roderick. They need someone to hurt them back. Even worse. I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Someday you will, son. Someday. Hello, you little git. Portcullis. Just look at it, where they can shoot an arrow through and kill the lord straight away. Hello, guard. How are you? You little dog. You little dumb bum. Letting me go near the portcullis like that.
Sword up. Swing left. Parry. Wrong. I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice.
My advice?
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud. Seeing you make good choices as a young lord.
I haven't made my decision yet. But I appreciate your opinion.
Thank you, little dumb.
So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
At tonight's council.
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Thank you. Even though he may not like it, he trusts it, so that's good. Now I don't care to talk to. No, do not give it to either of them. I'll do it later in the evening. At the council meeting. You fool.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, dealing out a harsh punishment, no matter how warranted. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Alright.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Ladies, women these days, they always demand so much. It's Lord Ethan, woman.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man. Where you punished him? How could you be so cruel?
Question mark.
I'm worried about you. What am I supposed to think?
I did what I had to. I had no choice.
You always have choices. You promised me you wouldn't change, and I believed you.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
But I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
Who should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Right. So my uncle says Sir Royland, because we're at war and we need some advice from him. Duncan here is saying, and then the woman is saying, what did he say? What did you say, mate? This should probably make this.
Are you now ready to name your sentinel?
No.
No, I'm not ready just yet.
Let me know when you are, my lord.
Into. Oh, does that mean we start the meeting? Oh, maybe I should have said yes. Ah, whatever. Let's go to that. Dum 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 ba dum bum 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 bum.
up. You can lift them, yeah?
Alright, I'm now ready. I had a look around, I've had a thought. Still not 100% sure, don't know what this guy said. Oh, who should I give it to?
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Hell yeah.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
At once. This thing actually looks really nice. The Steam Link actually looks really nice. I'm glad I brought it. It cost 40 quid.
You may sit.
You may sit.
I believe Lord
Fun.
Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
I don't know, who should I give it to? He would give war advice. But he would give good advice anyway. What should I do? War or not? War. Good advice or war? Because he has the men at his back, so he could also turn on us. But he's smart and things. So I don't know. I don't know who to pick.
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Just pick him. Just pick him anyway.
What? This is reckless.
Shut up.
Lord Ethan has made his choice.
Oh no.
I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Is Royland gonna turn on me now?
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here. We've no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council. Lord Ethan deserves to hear from all of us.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Neither will I.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please.
I need her help. She needs to help me. She's a woman.
Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Diplomacy or bargain? And if fighting will just end wrong. What did she say? Give it all to...
Maester Ortengrin has swayed me. We will offer the Boltons a share of the ironwood, and we will promise our people to harvest it. thus securing their safety.
As Sentinel and Castellan, I must warn against this. You may do this for some gain now, but in the end, it will starve this house.
If we don't, there may be no House Forrester at all.
True, true.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
I'm ready for a fight. Your men
Ethan
are.
has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
We could offer him the ironwood in the courtyard.
My lord, making this kind of offer outright may simply embolden Ramsay. There could be trouble, and all the house will be there to see it. Meet him in the hall. It will be more private, and he will not have an audience to play against you.
Lord Ethan?
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall.
And we will offer the ironwood, providing a safe future for this house.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Sounds good to me. I think, like, if the guy went to kill me or anything, the witnesses would be the people.
Your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. MIRA has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. What's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
Asher is dangerous and unpredictable. His presence could help or hurt.
Having another sword at your side always helps, especially now.
I will listen to my mother and send this guy to get lost.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Essos.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
I hope he does it before the other guy gets here. Probably won't, but I hope he does.
Thank you, Ethan.
Nope.
I'm glad you will let me do this.
You're my
Know that
mother.
you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. MIRA stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Help us yet. What did I pick up? I haven't been told to. The family seal.
Marjorie?
Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
Thank you.
Not going to steal from Marjorie.
Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
Good.
Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever...
Oh, she didn't sway the king.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
She didn't sway the king.
Are you all right, my lady?
Joffrey smacked
The king
me.
was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again.
Oh, shit.
Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
But my family, they're still in danger.
Your family isn't the only thing in jeopardy, Mira.
My little brother is only 7 years old. I'm afraid for him. For all of them. Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath.
Just meant to press the bottom one. Damn it.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Alright, love.
Soon I will be queen. And maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Lady. I was meant to press the bottom one. Nay.
Milady. Begging your pardon, lady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
Alright, good word, alright. They look bowler.
Where's Sir Royland? He should be here. The man values pride more than honor. We'll do without him. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped MIRA could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
I hope so.
You made the right decision, my lord.
Well, without the guy in charge of the army, I don't think they're very willing. Oh no.
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber?
To burn.
Not the
Decent
place I
burn.
want to be if there was a fire.
Nice tricks,
Ironwood
my
is
friend.
near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton. Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of
Thank
the
you,
Warden
Lord.
of the...
That's enough. Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
Aren't you the little lord? The Lord Whitehall told me you were young. This. Look at you.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
What do you think?
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn.
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. It seems the Forresters have a talent for something after all.
Lord Ramsay.
Oh!
We have
I clicked!
we'd like to offer your father.
Scheiße.
There are several ironwood groves along the borders of our land, all producing tall, strong trees. We'd like to give your father 2 of these groves in tribute.
Give him. He is your warden. What's yours is already his.
She.
Look at that. More Forrester.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
Leave them be, Lord Ramsay.
Ah. Worried about your family. As you should be.
I'm the Lord. I'll have you speak only with me.
First, let's see you bend the knee to my father. Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. And I care even less about a bunch of trees on some far-off hill. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was Forrester Squire who did it. 1 Whitehill soldier dead. 1 Bolton. Yet your man lived.
He was within his right. They killed his family.
His right? He killed a loyal soldier in my father's army.
Good.
Then
Good
you
riddance.
welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
What?
What? The Ironwood? But...
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
The Forresters have been tending Ironwood for thousands of years. The Whitehills had Ironwood, once, but now those hills are bare. Do you want Ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath? That we cannot abide. Ethan!
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me.
That's because you're just killing women anyway. Look at this scum.
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Well then, he's gonna die first.
We'll lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan, don't.
Look at this, little Forrester.
Oh shit.
You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Enough, Lord Snow.
You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well. I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the bold lord?
What have you done?
But I don't want a bold lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan! Ethan! No! No!
Even though you did bend the knee.
My son.
I think we've come to an understanding.
What, Ethan?
I certainly feel better about all this.
What have you done?
However, the Forresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Brian!
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the maester quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let him take me!
Let it go!
Stop that! Ryan,
Stop it!
let me go! Ryan! Do something!
My son.
I should have had the army in here. Your story has begun. Next time on Game of Thrones.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader. Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you flat out refused.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Oh crap! So Tyrion's going against us. 6 cents took Eric Singers. We're at Ramsay in the Great Hall. Oh man. No, I should have met him outside because then more people see what he did. That was good. That was a really, really good episode. Can't wait to play the next one. But guys, over on YouTube, thank you for watching. I know the screen's messed up a bit. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If so, make sure to hit the like button. Like, comment, subscribe if you guys are new. And I will see you guys in the next episode of Game of Thrones. Take care. Bye-bye.